Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, girl. It is Friday. It's been a week, girl. So my last vlog ended on Monday of this week, and if you saw my last couple vlogs, my last two vlogs, you know that my husband has been sick. And the weekend before last, we went to a family funeral. My husband's uncle died. We went to the funeral, and I'm pretty sure my husband caught somebody's cooties from the funeral because a couple days later he started feeling sick while he was actually out on the road on his truck. He started feeling sick probably like halfway through that following week. Tuesday, Wednesday, like Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere around there. So by the time he got home over the weekend, he was like sick, sick. He was coughing, sneezing. There was like drainage and congestion and body aches and all the things. He was taking medicine. I was taking care of him. And then he gets back to work Monday. By Monday night, I'm feeling it in my throat. My throat is starting feeling really dry, scratchy, itchy, like something is just kind of, irritating the back of my throat. So I'm like doing all of that, but still not too bad. So I sometimes my allergies are like that. So I take a Benadryl, I get back to work, I get back to my day, no harm, no foul. By Tuesday morning when I wake up, I'm like, nah, this is more than allergies. That this is the beginnings of me getting sick. So I take me a daytime Theraflu Tuesday morning. I drink that instead of my morning tea. Um, for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday actually, and it was actually worked out fine because if you remember my last vlog, I tried that new creamer in my tea and I hated it, and I didn't actually get more creamer until today. So I've been drinking Theraflu in the morning this whole week pretty much. Um, so Monday I started feeling a little bit in my throat. Tuesday I wake up and I'm like, nah, I'm sick. So by Tuesday my throat is hurting like the whole day, really scratchy, but other than that, not really too much. Wednesday, I wake up and I feel like a lot of congestion in my like right in here, like not chest congestion or anything, just like right in here. My nose is running like crazy. I went through like 100 tissues on Wednesday. It was just out of control Wednesday. So on Wednesday night, I hardly got any sleep. It was so bad. And I don't really like taking PM medicine because I'm like a vivid dreamer. I already dream like every time I fall asleep, I have very vivid dreams. So when I take PM medication because it's helping you fall asleep, it makes my dreams. I just don't like PM medication. It makes my dreams like out of control. They're really real. It's very hard for me. Sometimes I can like in my regular dreams, I can tell when I'm dreaming. I know it's a dream because I do it so often. When I take PM medication and I'm dreaming, it feels so real, and it's a little trippy for me. So I don't typically take PM medication, but I have been taking that daytime Theraflu so much, I was out of it. So Wednesday night I take a PM Theraflu, the drink, because I only had one more daytime left, and I was saving it for Thursday morning. So I take the PM Theraflu on Wednesday night, and luckily I didn't have any crazy dreams. I didn't really get good sleep on Wednesday night, but I did get better sleep than the night before. I didn't really have any crazy dreams, so I'll take it. Thursday my throat wasn't hurting. I didn't really have a lot of congestion and runny nose, but my body was aching like crazy. I had body aches all over, and I had more of a cough. So I take the nighttime Theraflu again on Thursday night. I slept pretty good, no crazy dreams. And when I woke up this morning, Friday, I actually felt really good. I mean, I still sound kind of sick a little bit. I sound a little stuffy. I still have a little bit of a cough, and when I do cough, I can just kind of feel whatever's in there just like breaking up a little bit. But other than that, I feel really good. Like I said, I got pretty good sleep last night. I didn't have crazy dreams. My throat's not hurting. I don't have like a runny nose. I don't have any more body aches. So I think for me, my sickness passed through a lot quicker and easier for me because I was home. I work from home. I work at my desk and a computer. My husband, he's actually still has a little bit of a cough right now, and it's been like just over a week for him. But his work is a lot more physically demanding, and he didn't take any days off other than the days he was already off. So he worked through his sickness. He took some, his days that he already had off and rested, and then went right back to work and was still feeling kind of sick. So we're both kind of at the same level right now where we're feeling pretty good, but still kind of have that cough and a little bit of drainage. So we're still going to be taking it easy this weekend. Um, we just got home from doing our weekly Walmart run. I got out our usual stuff. So I did, take you with me to Walmart, but I'm not going to do like a haul because we got like our regular stuff. The only thing I did get, instead of that, vanilla caramel creamer that I mixed that I didn't really like for Monday, I did get my regular, the International Delight, the cinnamon roll one. I went back and got that one. It's so good. I think that's just gonna be my regular one from now on. I'm not gonna keep switching to other ones. I'm just gonna stick with that one because I know I love it. And I'm just gonna chill out this weekend. I'm gonna make some nachos for dinner tonight. We're gonna keep it real chill. Tomorrow we don't have too much on the agenda. I do have a laser hair removal appointment in the morning, so I'm gonna go to that. My husband has his own errands to run, and then after that, I know we plan on kind of zhuzhing up our front air, the bush area, like in front of our house where our bushes are. It's looking a little raggedy right now, but we're gonna go to either Home Depot or Lowe's, whichever one my husband wants to go to. I don't remember; they're both the same to me. We're gonna go there and kind of price out some stuff from some ideas that we have. I know we'll probably at least get some mulch to just kind of start there, and then see what else we want to get to kind of start because it's gonna be a whole project what we want to do to that bush area. But for the time being, we're just gonna get some mulch and clean it up a little bit, clean up some of the weeds, and then put some mulch down to kind of get it at least pretty looking for now, and then go back and redo kind of how we want to have it permanently. But for the most part, that's it for this weekend, girl. Like I said, we're both still coming out of this sickness. Excuse me. We're both just kind of coming out of the sickness, so we're not going to really be trying to do too much because that's how I always was when I was growing up. I would get sick, I would take my medicine. As soon as I was feeling better, I would just mix the medicine and get back to life as usual, and then I would be feeling sick again. So as an adult, I'm trying to do better. So clearly, I'm still a little bit sick. So I'm gonna keep it chill this weekend, keep taking my medicine, and just lay low and let my body rest and recuperate and get back to normal. All right, nachos are in the making. I got a half a pound of ground turkey browning, and then I seasoned with some seasonal and garlic salt. I'm also about to mix in some taco seasoning in there. And the meat before I add in my diced cheese. I probably won't use all of this because this is the bigger size than I normally get, but it's the only size, this is the smaller size I had. So I think I'm just gonna add this. I have my diced tomatoes with green chilies, and then these chips right here, girl. These chips are everything. I love these chips. Now, I prefer thin tortilla chips. The thinner the better for me. And even with nachos, like how I make them, like it's not too much for the chip. Like when they're too thick, it's just not for me. But these right here from HEB, chef's kiss. All right, got my taco season in, got my cheese chunks in. Now, what I like to do with the diced tomatoes, I like to get all of the juice out and only some of the tomatoes out. I don't like to just pour the whole thing in. Like if I'm making this for like a party, like when I made it, actually nachos, last time I made nachos was for our game night when we had everybody over. And I just pour the whole thing in when I'm making it for like a group of people. But for us, we like not too heavy on the tomatoes. I used to not put any in. I would just get the juice and put like just a tad bit. I do put a little bit more now than I used to. I just put a little bit in there, and then I'll put a little bit more on top when I actually like am fixing our plates. And now I'm just gonna let all of this go together, and it takes just a few minutes. You know how nachos go. It smells so good. All right, nacho cheese is done. This as queso alone, so good. But I have our chips first layer plated. I'm gonna put some cheese on. I'm gonna go in with another layer of chips and double layer it up. And then for me, I'm gonna add a little sour cream on top. Good, babe? Hey girl, hey, good morning. It is Saturday and I am getting ready to head out to my laser hair removal appointment. No makeup, no skincare today. I washed my face with my baby shampoo. That's all I wash my face with in the morning anyway. Now this is just a little bit of toner, and then I'm not gonna do anything else. No eye cream, no serum, no moisturizer, no nothing. And I won't do any tonight either. They always have, make sure you don't have anything on your skin, no product, no nothing. I remember one time, I didn't have any makeup on, but when I was in the car on the way to my appointment, my lips felt dry and I had some clear gloss in my car, so I put it on. And then when I got into the appointment, I still had a little bit on. And when I got in there, I was getting my face, as I always do. And she gave me a makeup off. She was like, "You gonna wipe your makeup off?" And I was like, "I don't have any makeup on." She was like, "You gonna wipe your gloss off?" I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot about it." But they're really, really careful about stuff like that because it can cause a reaction. Any type of makeup or certain ingredients and different products. So yeah, always make sure you don't have anything on your face, anything on any of the areas that you're getting done. So that's the only skincare I'm doing today as far as my face goes. Just the baby shampoo that I wash my face with and a little bit of toner just because you know how oily my face gets. But that is it. I do need to stop. My husband reminded me, he's like, "You got gas in the car?" I was like, "I think I have enough to get there, but I might have to get some on my way back." But I think I'm making good time. So I think I'm gonna just stop and get some gas on my way there. But I always love when I have laser hair removal appointments. I love getting laser hair removal. It's been about a year and a half now since I got my first. Actually, no, it's been about just over a year since I got my first session on my face. And then I've added 2 other areas since. So I love it. Have no plans to stop getting it. It's going to be an ongoing thing for me. And it's definitely my thing. But I'm going to go in with my current weekend fragrance, which, like I was telling you before, will be changing soon. This is a Fancy by Jessica Simpson. This will eventually become my everyday fragrance because I just love it so much. And my everyday fragrance is not giving like it used to give, but let's go get some gas and get to this appointment. First, let's do a quick fit check before we head out. I just have this cute little summer dress that I have. I've had this dress for years. I really, really love it. It's actually a swimsuit cover-up, so it's a little sheer, but because I'm a little more melanated, I can get away with it. I just have a black bra underneath. I normally will wear like black underwear, but I don't have any clean black underwear right now, so I have like some pink panties on, but you can't really see. If you can't see, then oh well. Oh well, at least you can't see my lady parts. But I just have these little denim ruffle slides from Walmart. This dress is from Walmart, but it's like I said, it's several years old. This little bag from my boutique sold out, so won't even really mention it. But just a really simple area. Since I'm doing my bikini area for my laser hair appointment, I'm doing my face in the bikini area. I figured it would just be easier to have a dress. So I wanted to pick my most simple, comfortable one. And let's go ahead and head out.
Okay. The dress, yeah. And then last time I was through kind of thing.
Not too bad. Especially my other ones. They're doing really, really good.
That's good. Okay. Well, let me get everything here. Okay, so I am going to mark. Okay, so go ahead and point out the face parts.
So maybe like from the lower cheek down. Yeah.
And then jawline.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that?
That's good.
Okay. So I'm going to take this and then I can hand you.
right, girl. So I've been back from my laser hair removal appointment for a little bit now. I'm just chilling at the house, waiting on my husband to get back. He's still out running some of his errands. He did let me know a little bit ago that he may not really feel up to going to Lowe's or Home Depot today, whichever one. They're both the same to me, but he may not really feel up to doing that. Again, we're both still kind of coming out of our sickness. So when he gets home, we'll probably chill out for a little bit, have some lunch, and then figure out what we'll do later on in the day. But um, my laser hair removal appointment was good, as you saw. When I got there, where I normally park was completely blocked off with cones. There was like construction going on. There was like a one construction thing that was like digging a hole into the street. I don't know what they're doing over there. The girls that work at the said location that I go to, they didn't know what was going on there either. So we'll see. They said they've been kind of working on and off in that area for about 2 weeks. So hopefully when I go in 6 weeks for my next appointment, they're done and I can park in my regular spot. But I had to park across the street it's a parking lot across the street, but it's like you have to have a permit to park there. You have to pay to park there. And I parked there once before, and since my appointments are so quick, I'm like in and out. Nobody goes through to make sure, I don't have a stick or a tag or whatever they have. Because like if they see you and you don't have whatever necessary to park there, they will boot your car. So that was the second time I parked there. Luckily, my car was safe when I was done. My appointment's only like 10, 15 minutes anyway. So I was in and out and no harm, no foul. But I don't like risking it because I do not, I don't like to put myself in avoidable situations. So if I know parking there is not a good idea and I park there anyway and I get a boot on my car, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. So I like to park on the street when I can. That's why I like to make my appointments early so there is parking when I go and I don't have to worry about it. When I was going during the week, they validate parking in the parking garage that's on the other side of the block. So I would just park in the parking garage, walk a half a block around to my appointment for my little 10, 15-minute appointment, walk back around, and I was good. But I don't go during the week anymore. So going early, I'm typically able to get my little parking spot, and I'm in and out and back on my way to my side of town. But that wasn't the case today. Hopefully, I'm able to get a good spot next time I go, but we'll see. So yeah, right now I'm just chilling out, waiting for my husband to get back, and like I said, we're gonna have some lunch, and then I know my husband has a YouTube channel as well. And right now he's just kind of figuring out the direction he wants to take his channel in, which is kind of what I did when I first got my channel. When I first got my channel, I was actually doing makeup videos and like kind of the occasional DIY. And then I decided to transition my channel over to more vlog type videos. So that's where I am now. So right now he just started his channel like a few months ago. And, he likes to bowl, so he'll post bowling videos, or he likes to, have his drone out, so he likes to post those type videos. He hasn't really done too many drone videos, but he's working on more of those. But mostly right now he does like bowling videos, and when he's shooting around on the basketball hoop I got him for his birthday. But also something he's kind of just now getting into is trick shots. He got a whole bunch of ping pong balls and some some plastic, like some Dixie cups, like for beer pong or something like that. So he's been doing like some trick shots like that. And I think today he wants to work on a little bit more of that. I think he might do some stuff with some pots and pans and stuff, girl. I don't know. So seeing as how it's like so crazy hot and like being out in the heat, it just kind of makes you even more exhausted, and then still feeling sick. Like, he doesn't out being running his errands already, still feeling kind of sick a little bit, and then being out in the heat, running more errands, going to Lowe's and all that kind of stuff. I think he just kind of wants to cut the outside stuff short today. So when he gets home, we'll probably, like I said, have lunch, and then we may work on some trick shot stuff for him. We'll see. All right, we decided on Mr. Daddy's for lunch, our favorite local pizza spot. This is our regular pizza order. I always get pepperoni and extra cheese on my half. And you can tell this is a husband's half. He got pepperoni, breakfast bacon, and green peppers. They do look good, but I'm a simple pizza girl. And then we got cinnamon sticks, extra cinnamon, and dip, icing dip. All right, girl. So I'm in our bedroom at my pole, and as you can see, it's starting to make like a divot in the ceiling. We have to scoot it over a little bit this way to where, because this is a beam right here. So we need to scooch it over a little bit to the right. I just hope, I mean, I know we will be able to, like where it is. I just hope it's not too much to the right to where, like, if I'm spinning around, I might hit myself or something on the dresser, but I think we should be good. Hopefully it doesn't leave too much of a mark on the ceiling. Hmm?
So, and you supposed to do like the bone? I think you're trying. No, I told you. Yeah, that's not.
All right, girl. Pole is moved. As you can see, no more ceiling damage. No, I'm just playing. Of course, it is still just slightly, just a barely little baby little damage up there, but it's underneath that area up there. So we moved it to the correct spot according to where the beam is in the ceiling. So now you can see where the pole was and where the pole is now. But all is good. I have no plans to get on there today anyway. I'm still just kind of resting up and getting my life back together this weekend, but probably have me a good pole session next weekend.
It's going.
Oh shit!
Let's go!
Dang! I'm your good luck charm. All right, the hub's got some chicken legs in the crock pot, nice and seasoned, onions and green peppers. These still got to be flipped and go for a few more hours. We might chill out on the patio for a little bit while we wait.